Girls and boys, good morning and congratulations for making it to Daily Edit number 30. What a journey it has been, and I hope you will join me again as we march into the land of the Daily Edit. You know what you need to get this started. Let's look at some bad sentences and let's make them perfect. Here we go. And you know everything you need to do this: a pen, a piece of paper, and you might need an eraser too, because some of you have been turning these in with mistakes. So make sure you write at the top Daily Edit 30 and your name. And pause if you need time. And here we go. Number one, I busted 3 dishes with my duster. I busted 3 dishes with my duster. Huh? Hmm. All right. Write down this bad sentence and remember, after this, what I want you to do is skip a line and then write the good one. Okay, so write the bad one here. And how many errors do you see? I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Have you found them? Well, look at the beginning. That's an easy one, right? And busted, yeah. Are we sure that's how it's spelled? And is this really how dishes is spelled? And is that really how duster is spelled? I know we haven't had that word before. Okay, so here's what they should look like. You know the rule for I. And remember, just because it sounds like an ID doesn't mean that it is. And just because it sounds like IZ doesn't mean that it is. 3 dishes. Remember that we can use ES to make something plural, to talk about many. And duster, yes, it does sound like the R controlled I, but the thing that dusts is a duster, ER. Okay, so this one was kind of messy. Hopefully you got it right, and hopefully you took that bad sentence and you cleaned it up. Whew, what a mess. Okay, let's move on. Okay, here's the next one. Ben thanked his teacher and stuffed his books into his backpack. Ben thanked his teacher and stuffed his books into his backpack. Oh, okay, this is kind of a long one, and this one's pretty sloppy too. So take a good look at it, write it down, and then remember, skip a line so that you can show me the clean one. Well, what errors do we see here? Well, we started with a capital letter. That's good. Oh, is this how thanked is spelled? And is this how teacher is spelled? And stuffed? And books? And is this how backpack is spelled? Oh, there's a lot to work on here. Okay, here it is. Thanked. Yep, it sounds like a T, but it's actually ED. And teacher, sure, all I can hear is the R after teach, but there actually is an E there. Stuffed. Of course we don't hear the ED, we hear a T, but that's actually how it's spelled. Books. Hopefully that was an easy one for you. And that doesn't even say backpack, that says pack. We have to be sure that's a B. Backpack. Okay, make sure you have this nice sentence copied onto your paper with no mistakes, of course. And I wonder if you got them all correct. Okay, So Ben stuffed his backpack, and I'll bet you anything after school he went home and he probably just relaxed. That's what I do when I go home. I just relax, and I don't have a hammock, but I do relax on the couch like Peter Pan here. So hopefully after you finish your long day of work, you can relax as well. The end.